Good morning. I am Smita Nandi, Department of English, Graduate School College for Women. This video lecture is for the students of UG Sem-3 English Honours. Today I am going to give a lecture on an essay titled A Modest Proposal by Jonathan Swift. Good morning, children. As you all remember, we have done two essays, the analysis of two essays titled On National Prejudice by Oliver Goldsmith and Recollections of Childhood by Richard Steele. In this series, today I am going to take up the essay titled A Modest Proposal by Jonathan Swift. Jonathan Swift was an Irish author and satirist. He was best known for writing Gulliver's Travels. He was also Dean of St. Patrick's Cathedral in Dublin. A Modest Proposal was written in the year 1729. It's a satirical work that gives an extremely sarcastic solution to the problems that Ireland was having with poverty and overpopulation in the 1700s. In this particular essay, he gives a series of unrealistic and simply absurd solutions to the problem that include the harsh treatment of children. The complete title of this work is A Modest Proposal for Preventing the Children of Poor People from Being a Burden to their Parents or the Country and for Making them Beneficial to the Public. The title itself can give you an idea on the bizarre insights that the author is going to give. His all-round solution is to fatten up the undernourished children and selling them into a meat market where they will be sold for food, thus solving the economic and population problems in Ireland. Jonathan Swift does this through a very sarcastic and brash style that was very new for the time that he wrote it. Jonathan Swift's main purpose of A Modest Proposal was to show the absurdity of the insensible acts that were being carried out by the Irish government. This essay had nothing to do with actually solving the problems in the country. He was mainly attempting to show the people of Ireland that this was the equivalent to what the government was allowing to happen. Obviously, the poor were getting poorer and the rich were getting richer. Swift uses the word breeders here to refer to women. He's basically saying that they were treated as someone that kept mankind going rather than a provider. Some of the speaker's ideas could cause the reader to become disgusted with A Modest Proposal if they weren't aware that Swift was making a mockery of Ireland's political system. This essay begins by deploring the sad fate of the poverty-stricken Irish people, who have to spend all their time trying to feed their large families. As a solution to the poverty in which these families are forced to live by virtue of having so many mouths to feed, Swift suggests that these poor Irish families should fatten up their children and sell them to the rich English landowners. Children, obviously, you can understand that this is a very, very absurd idea. He argues further